it wasn't necessarily like, unless it was the right thing, I don't, I wanted to do a podcast that I knew I was going to enjoy. Yeah, I finished up doing the 10-minute podcast, and that was like 2018, I think, 17.
Do you miss doing it?
Yeah, but it was also like too short because it was only 10 minutes.
That's a lot of time. Yeah,
we'd record a bunch of them at the same time, and I like doing Dudesy way more. The time flies as we're, like talking here, doing this shit with you, dude. It's fun. I like that better. I did dig doing 10-minute podcast for a few reasons. One of them is because it was audio only. So it was a little bit more theater of the mind. And I used to I guess produce the show. Like I would just geeking around in GarageBand, and I would bring in a bunch of weird sound cues and stuff. So for me, I love doing it. It was
real creative.
It was fun, and it was creative, and it was kind of therapeutic for me. So I loved nerding out and going, like recording the episode and thinking, okay, I'm going to put a sound effect here. I'm going to do that. And then later going in, and especially at the end, it got so weird. There was this, inside jokes, like this NWO theme song, if you know, wrestling drops, and a Charles Manson thing.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that interview where he's like, it made it into every episode. It was like, they say, do you feel blame? Are you mad? Are you who's good? That fucking meme of just, are you mad? Why am I putting this in my podcast? I was putting it in every episode.